Hello, I welcome all of you to my channel. Today's grammar topic is determiners and adjective. So, are you all ready? Can we start? Let's get started. The first question is, which sentence uses the correct determiner? Okay, here are your options. He has much books on the shelf. Next, there are many furniture in the room. Next, she doesn't have any idea about the topic. And the last, I have less friends than before. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C. She doesn't have any idea about the topic. Okay? Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. Choose the correct adjective order. Options are, she bought a silk beautiful red scarf. Next, she bought a beautiful red silk scarf. Next, she bought a red silk beautiful scarf. And the last, she bought a beautiful silk red scarf. These are the four options. Make sure the question is about correct adjective order. So you have to see which sentence have the correct adjective order. Okay? So choose your answer from these four options. It is option B. She bought a beautiful red silk scarf. This is the correct adjective order. This sentence is having the correct adjective order. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. Which sentence contains a possessive determiner? Okay, these are your options. That book is interesting. Theirs is on the table. I lost my wallet. And the last, who owns this? These are the four sentences. Choose the correct sentence. It is option C. I lost my wallet. Okay, question number 4. Which option correctly uses both determiner and an adjective? These are your options. This spicy food is too hot. Next one, a delicious meal was served. Next, that incredible performance moved everyone. And the last, each difficult questions were answered. These are the four sentences, or these are the four options. You have to choose the sentence that uses determiner and adjective correctly. It is option C. That incredible performance moved everyone. Okay. Next question, question number 5. Identify the correct sentence using a qualifier. These are your options. There is a several mistakes in the document. Next, he has plenty of experience in this field. Next, few of information was helpful. And the last, each of them are invited. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B. He has plenty of experience in this field. Okay. Question number 6. Which option contains a demonstrative determiner? Here are your options. Here, hers is the blue one. They live nearby. This recipe is easy to follow. And last one is, it's quite late now. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C. This recipe is easy to follow. Next, question number 7. Choose the grammatically correct sentence. Here are the four sentences. You have to choose the one which is grammatically correct. First one, neither of the answers were correct. Next, much people attended the seminar. Next, several of the participants were late. And the last, she didn't have some time. These are the four sentences. You have to identify the correct grammatical sentence. It is option C. Several of the participants were late. Question number 8. Identify the statement with a comparative adjective. Okay. Your options are, he is the smartest boy in class. Next, this chair is more comfortable than that one. Next, she is an intelligent student. And the last, it was a remarkable event. These are the four sentences. You have to identify the sentence with a comparative adjective. It is option B. This chair is more comfortable than that one. Question number 9. Which is the correct use of an article before an adjective plus noun? Okay, here are your options. She is an honest woman. Next, he is an intelligent speaker. Next, they have a unique opportunity. And the last, it's an usual situation. These are the four options. Which one is correct? Remember, go through the question once again. This question is little bit tricky. Here the question is asking, you have to choose the sentence which is using the article, correct use of article before an adjective plus noun. Okay? It is option A. She is an honest woman. Okay, question number 10. Which sentence contains an interrogative determiner? These are your four options. Whose coat is this? Who is at the door? Whom did you invite? And the last, which one is cheaper? These are the four sentences. You have to determine the sentence that contains an interrogative determiner. It is option D. Which one is cheaper? Okay, question number 11. Choose the correct use of the adjective and determiner. Okay, your options are I don't have much information. Next, several old books were donated. Next, less people arrived than expected. And the last, that are interesting questions. These are the four options. Choose the correct option. It is option B. Several books were donated. Question number 12. Which sentence shows the correct use of few or a few? Okay. Your options. A few patients is needed. Next, few people knows the truth. Next, she made a few mistakes in the essay. And the last, few of water was spilled. These are the four options. You have to identify the correct uses of few or a few in these sentences. Which sentence uses few or a few in a correct way? It is option C. She made a few mistakes in the essay. Question number 13. Identify the correct use of superlative adjective. Here are your options. It was the most funniest joke ever. She is more talented than everyone. This is the most challenging project I have faced. And the last, he is the most fastest runner here. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C. This is the most challenging project I have faced. Question number 14. Which sentence correctly uses all? Options are all of the cakes were eaten. Next, all students needs to attend. Next, all the windows are open. And the last, all of my friends is coming. These are the four sentences. You have to find the sentence that uses all correctly. It is option C. All of the windows are open. Question number 15. Choose the correct sentence using enough as a post determiner. Okay. These are your options. She has enough money to travel. Enough the people complained. He enough spoke to defend himself. And last is enough the answers were clear. These are the four options. Which sentence uses enough correctly? It is option A. She has enough money to travel. Question number 16. Which one correctly uses each as a determiner? Here are your options. Each student was given a paper. Next, each of the room have a balcony. Next, each person has a chance to win. And the last, each are responsible for their work. These are the four sentences. You have to identify which one uses each correctly. It is option C. Each person has a chance to win. Question number 17. Choose the correct usage of little and a little. These are the four options. There's a little hope left. Next, we have little problem to worry about. Next, she spoke a little words. And the last, little of the guest enjoyed the meal. These are the four options. Choose the sentence which uses little or a little correctly. It is option A. There's a little hope left. Question number 18. Which sentence shows incorrect adjective order? Here are your options. He wore an old black leather jacket. They live in a beautiful large house. She saw a strange tall man. I bought a red big balloon. Remember, here you have to select incorrect adjective order. Okay? Out of these four options, which sentence is having incorrect adjective order? It is option D. I bought a red big balloon. Okay, question number 19. Which one uses a partitive determiner correctly? Okay, these are your options. He drank a glass water. I want a slice of cake. She needs a bowl rice. Give me a cup coffee. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B. I want a slice of cake. Question number 20. Identify the sentence with incorrect determiner uses. These are the four options. Several of the books are missing. Next, he didn't make many progress. Next, much of the work is done. And the last, few people attended the meeting. These are the four sentences. You have to identify the sentence with incorrect determiner use. Okay? It is option B. He didn't make many progress. Okay, with that we come to the end of this exercise. Please like and subscribe to my channel in order to see more videos like this. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and happy learning all of you.